Ferelden turnip. They say you are a champion of some backwater city in the east. Quite an achievement, I'm sure. I suggest you run along with your servants while you have the chance. This wyvern was mine to kill, not yours. Mine! 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 I paid good coin to be the one who wins this contest. It was my turn!
Oh, I didn't realize the Duke was offering charity to his more useless guests. My mistake.
I will not accept such talk from a backwater mongrel.
You do realize this woman has nasty little thugs like you for breakfast, I hope?
More insolence! From a knife ear this time! I can't take no more of this. Kill them all! We can say the wyvern was too much for them.
We get to kill our legions. Always a good way. Spend your time.
Now, what is going on here?
Prosper, this blasted she-bitch tried to steal my rightful kill.
Now, is that any way to speak of the champion of Kirkwall, Baron?
This is your fault for inviting a stinking turnip in the first place. Your mother would be ashamed.
Says the man whose mother has slept with half of Valchevin. My apologies. Arlange has always been a cheat. What would you have done with him?
You're not suggesting...
Why not? You believe Arlange would have stopped short of murder, given the chance?
Something on your mind?
Just let him go. He's not worth your time, Hawk.
My word, such mercy.
He can't be more than he is, that's all. You've bested him.
I've no interest in more bloodshed.
You hear that, Arlange? It behooves you to leave while you still can.
Fine. I will go.
Congratulations on finding the wyvern. It looks like a fine one indeed. There will be a celebration in the chateau courtyard. Do attend when you're ready.
Oh. Nicely done.
Let him go. That was very merciful. That's one way to put it.
What can I say?
Time to practice your table conversation.
Oh goody, a party with our legions. Prepared for the most blatant abuse of stereotypes that you have ever seen.
Right. Done with the wyverns. And various nonsense. Back to the chateau?
Indeed.
We're here for a reason. Let's take care of it.
I'm with you.
I hope you're not French.
I had a quick look around. There's one door into the castle that isn't under heavy guard.
And?
I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door. One of the Duke's guardsmen must have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
Why else would the party be in the garden? He probably has someone breaking a window right now.
I could make that work, actually. But in the meantime, let's find someone with a key.
We shouldn't all go together. These snooty nobles will make a scene.
Talus and I will look for the key. In the meantime, scout out the castle for another way in.
Let's see what we can find out. Come on.
Never understood why Hawk has the males. That's the same outfit the male Hawk has.
Your Grace, this is the event of the season.
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
Ah, at last our mighty heroine. The champion of Kirkwall has the honor of first kill this day. To hunt the wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate. A terrible risk. But the prize... I present to you this belt crafted of fine woven skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
If anyone wants to laud my heroic achievements, I'm happy to listen.
Well said. Do not mind Leopold. My pet is always so temperamental before dinner.
I don't suppose Leopold knows how to fetch or play dead.
Alas, he seems to think it's our duty to amuse him. My friends, I officially welcome you all to Chateau. Enjoy a taste of Orlesian hospitality.
Oh, good God, here we go. Mingle with the nobles, talk to the guards, and pray to God that I don't offend all my French viewers, if any of you exist.
That doesn't look like a real gold sovereign.
It's not. It's a caprice. Mother used to have a set of them when I was a child. You collect them from everyone you know, then cast them in the fountain and make a wish. It's an Orlesian high society game.
From the looks of this crowd, I guess nobody is in a wishing sort of mood.
Not much, Talis, not much. It's not fun, it's just a little side thing. You find all the caprice and then you throw them in the fountain. Oh God.
Champion, I cannot thank you enough for your kindness to my poor Emile. He is very sullen about all this. I hope he does not try to escape again. The Templars, they will not be so understanding the second time.
They weren't exactly understanding the last time either.
You have been very patient. My thanks on behalf of all my family, Messer.
Bloody de Lances. Yeah, Tegan.
Champion, it's good to see you again. I'm sure you don't remember me. We met when King Alistair made his trip to Kirkwall. I'm Ban Tegan Gerin.
You think I often intervene between Meredith and foreign heads of state? Wait, actually, yes, that's pretty normal for me.
You remind me a great deal of someone I once knew.
Who is this woman, Tegan?
I beg your pardon. Isolde, this is the champion of Kirkwall. Hawk, allow me to present our lesser Isolde.
Tegan, I must speak with you right now about the horrible thing Dulce de Lancey said.
Of course. Please, excuse me, Messer Hawk. A pleasure to meet you. If you speak to Ban Perrin, I don't advise you to bring up the Chantry, or knickers.
I'm rolling my eyes right
I
now.
used to love these coins. She never got to bring hers to the fountain. You don't get invited to fancy Orlesian parties when you marry an apostate.
Can I help you?
I've been stung by a bee. I think it's swelling. Maker, am I dying? The swelling is almost as big as your head. Don't just stand there, man. Do something before it's too late. If I die, make sure the world knows. I died at Chateau.
There's no need for such drama. Come with me. I will see what I can do.
Leave him to me. A few moments alone, and I can get us the key to the chateau.
I almost feel bad for Chevalier.
My, what a big sword you have. Do they give those to all the Chevaliers? So impressive.
Lovely party. Well?
He doesn't have it.
What?
He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants. What kind of guard forgets that he's locked himself out of the castle?
We'll go out there and mingle until we find a way in. Or get so full of caviar and wine we fall asleep.
Right. Nothing to worry about. This can still work.
I have to pick the sarcastic option Shilly out of principle.
How many could there be?
Well, he is Orlesian.
Stay positive, you know.
Champion, what a surprise. Seneschal, dear, introduce me to your delicious friend.
Serendipity. This is Sirrah Hawk.
Awkward. So, can we talk about something else now?
The canapes are interesting, aren't they? And everyone here is so upper class.
What an astute observation.
We should get moving. Lots of people to greet. It was a pleasure meeting everyone.
Don't be a stranger.
Just gonna be in therapy for the rest of my life now. Yeah, Quartermaster didn't have anything. Oh, Liliana.
Do you even know why you're picking these coins up?
No, not really.
Sister Nightingale?
Champion, it is good to see you again under less dire circumstances. Talus?
Liliana, it's so lovely to see you again.
You look stunning this evening. Your hair is darling. Did you do it yourself?
I get the distinct impression you've met before.
No shit.
Oh, briefly. A long time ago.
You meet all sorts of people in Orlais. It keeps life exciting.
Well, I'm glad you two had this chance to chat.
Yes, it was very fortuitous. We shouldn't take up more of your time, Liliana. I'm sure you have things that need attention. Right now.
How many trained killers are there at this party? I'm just curious. The Chevalier. Oh no, we need to talk to the servant, don't we? And you think you get the last one from the Duke's son?
Can I interest you in some Antivan olives? Or I have some smoked ham from the Androfels. They say it tastes of despair.
Wait, does it really? How can ham taste like despair? Why would anyone eat it if it did?
That's what the importer said. They all talk like that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of sorrow.
Who needs more despair in their diet? What is that good for?
I've heard that artists are fond of it.
I don't suppose we could have a peek at the kitchens. I'd love to see this hopeless dish in all its glory.
I don't know. I shouldn't leave my post.
What a scandalous reprieve from olive duty. Think of what the other servants will say.
The upstairs maids will be so jealous when they find out. Very well. Follow me.
I know, right? They treat you like part of the furniture. I'm surprised they don't sit on it.
Avoid the cheese plate. Terrible. Have you got the key?
I'm usually better at this. She didn't have the key either. This isn't supposed to be so complicated.
Don't beat yourself up about this, Talus. We'll find a way in.
I hope so. The servant says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him and hope he didn't pass it on to his father.
Oh god.
So, Lord Cyril.
The Duke's son. The only thing more snobbish than an Orlesian noble is his bastard son.
Excellent. Join us, champion. We were just discussing your famous confrontation with the Kunari leader.
You must tell us the tale. It was the talk of Denerim for months.
Just watch the Let's Play.
You have never been to Chateau N, yes? Please, allow me to give you this caprice. It's an old custom. My mother spoke often of Leandra. They were great friends when they were young. It's a shame neither could be here.
Where are your knickers this time, Perrin?
Shut up, you painted shrew!
What entertaining manners our guests have. Don't you agree, Hawk?
My friend here has been dying to speak with you privately. She's talked of nothing else.
For you, Hawk, of course.
No, I don't have the cheese tray. You're mistaking me for...
The...
I was hoping we could just... Fine, I'll put that in the trash.
That wyvern blood has some kick, doesn't it?
This is officially my worst night ever.
Not Lord Cyril's type?
Maybe he just doesn't like elves. Or... women. Well, You've got one of those factors covered. He has the key. Go get it. What? It's your turn, Hawk. Go on.
Oh, good God.
Seems like I could save time and just assume a plan will fall apart from the start.
It hasn't fallen apart. It's just, not entirely cooperating with reality. Just go try something. So good luck with that.
Alright.
Tell the elf that her pleas are for nothing. She's pretty enough, I suppose. No doubt there are some men who would like that sort of thing.
La violence est toujours la réponse. Oh, come on, tell me I'm wrong. Little shithead deserved it.
You have it! Tell me you have it.
I have it.
Good, then we can find the jewel and get this over with.
You don't sound that excited.
It's simply been a long time coming. That's all.
This jewel is that important to you?
Yes, I suppose it is. I want this part of my life finished.
So soon? I heard they were just about to bring out the candied nug. I want to see that.
Let me ruin it for you. It tastes like forgotten aspirations.
Oh, you have crushed all my hopes and dreams.
Let's find that door and get inside.
Oh God, I hate this part.
So, is that it? That's
Yep.
the whole game?
I think so, yes.
Let's just...
Hey, I got a level out of it. I'm not complaining, but I can't level now anyway. So what does it matter? Oh, yes. Now we get to Oh, God.
What in the name?
There's no need for you to die today, friend. Just move on. You never saw us. You could have walked away.
Is something wrong?
I didn't want to kill him.
I've seen you kill several men.
There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. Enough. We're here for the heart. I'd like to do this quietly. Alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
Oh, no.
Let's do it quietly. We shouldn't get into fights if we don't have to.
I'm glad you agree. Let's go.
Yeah, we get
This
to
part of the chateau will be crawling with guards. We'll have to try our best to keep out of sight. Or we could try to create distractions, provided you're good at throwing stones.
And if all else fails, we'll give them a sharp knock on the head.
Right, of course. Just try not to do it all the time. All right, I'm ready when you are.
Get to match my wits against Orlesian security. These guys are the worst guards in the history of the world. However, their ineptitude is exceeded only by my piss-poor performance at stealth. You can throw stones to distract them. The red line indicates their line of sight. When they are crouched like that, you can stand right in front of them. They will not see you. You can go right past them. If you're in the shadows, it's harder for them to see you, but they can still see you if they go right in front of you.
With the Empress?
I never listen to court gossip. That'll get you killed, my friend.
Let the guards go past. And we just head on down. Got the painting.
A miniature painting. Bethany would love this.
Yes, I'm sure she would. Orlesian Guard Captain. This is where you can knock them out. Now, your capacity for knocking people out has to regenerate, so you can't just knock them all unconscious and then slide through. You have to actually employ some manner of subtlety. They're unconscious for, I think, like 10 seconds or so. Something like that.
That should
Nothing.
do it.
Come this way.
Okay, first part we actually have to be tricky.
Didn't see anything. Bugger Prosper's vault if someone got past.
He's gonna come down to the left, if I remember correctly. You want to try and get it right the first time, because if you mess up their pattern, it can make it a real bitch. Along with waiting for them to move past. Oh, just move, you little pisser. Thank you. Yeah, turn around. Good man. And by the way, they have no reaction whatsoever to being knocked out. They're just like, oh, well, I passed out. But the other guards have no reaction to being knocked out. Okay, there's one there. That'll distract him. I can knock out the other one. And then I should be able to slide through. And yes, the one crouching is completely oblivious to the guy that I just knocked out right in front of him.
What does Babette want now?
That tea was too cold.
Oh, of course. It's either too hot or too cold.
Freckles. I'm sure Sister would love it.
Getting Bethany all these random paintings and shit. Okay, I think this door's
You
locked.
didn't try the cheese, did you?
Are you joking? It tastes of despair. I'm not a madman.
Yeah, door's locked. There's two guards marching in a square pattern here. You gotta wait for both of them to pass, and then, because if you go after the first one, the second one will spot you. There he goes. That's the second one. I was waiting there for about a minute. I'll probably cut that out, so if you saw a little jump there, that's what that was. It was me yeah, the guards move quite slow sometimes. If you see little jumps or transitions, that's me waiting for the guards to patrol past. At least I assume so. I haven't edited the damn video yet.
What was that?
Nothing. He's crouched and facing right at me, and I can go right past him.
Try not to be seen.
I'm not being seen, Talus. That's the whole point. Keys in this chest here. I gotta wait for him to go past. Fun. There he goes. Is that the second one or the first one? Shit. We'll take a gamble.
Cursed rats.
Nighty night. I don't see the second one yet. Alright, we're through. Just one more section and then we should be done. Stealth in Chateau Haine. Always an exhilarating experience. And I still can't level up.
All set.
You dropped the pie.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It's all squashed in one of the arms. Goodbye.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
No one will notice. Bloody Orlesians will nitpick everything, though. If anyone notices that their pie is not perfect, it's a fucking Orlesian.
This way.
That's all I'm saying.
Where did the Duke get this? This was part of a Fog Warrior's amulet. Fenris has mentioned them. I never thought I'd see one.
See, the thing is, even if when there are no guards around, you're still stuck in this little stealth trot. Which is not at all subtle. So this is the hardest part. Shut up, Talus.
In this armor, a man's gonna pass out.
He's up here.
This story.
This one doesn't see anything. Nice. These two swap sides. If you can make one of them crouch, the other one should march forward. Throw the Stonehawk. Good.
Cursed rats.
If he doesn't turn around, we should be okay. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Thank you. You saw nothing. Oh, shit. But yeah, you stay in the shadow. He won't see you. And got the key. Now, we just need to distract you with the stone. And it did nothing. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, ooh, they're both facing the wrong way. Can I really be that lucky?
Done.
Holy shit. I completely lucked out on that.
This is it.
Completely lucked out on that. That's something stupid to put a stealth sequence in the game.
It's never as easy as it seems, is it?
I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
There is. Multiple switches. Little switch puzzle, no big deal. You both step on the switches to trigger the lock, to unlock the gate that makes it rise. As long as one of you stands on the switches, the other will maintain. And every switch that opens the next sequence is also a retroactive switch for previous gates. So, you don't have to worry about moving one guy forward. And once you hit this, you can anchor the statue to permanently hold the gate open. Very simple. And Talus, your turn. Et voila. Oh yeah, you both have to hold open the switch. That holds that open. Now, that, and that. Perfection.
Something wrong?
I don't know. Yes.
Don't fret, my dear.
Yes, this qualifies as wrong.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. Assassin.
Assassin? I knew it.
You did?
You've been acting strangely ever since we arrived.
Clever girl. Have you also deduced that your elven friend is Kunari?
You're Kunari?
It's complicated.
I assume Talus has her reasons?
My, she chose you well, didn't she?
Look, I came to stop the heart from doing something we will all regret. She didn't. Leave her out of this.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the heart's arrival? Don't be foolish.
Assez hasatra mas.
Mas avas trasokolon. Take them away.